And recent reports of sexual abuse of toddlers in a preschool has forced the Karnataka government to include all standalone preschools under the Karnataka Education Act 1983. Starting now, it will be mandatory for daycare and for preschools to register under the Act. Now, the new amendment will be implemented in a week's time and a deadline will be issued to schools individually. Also, strict action will be taken against preschools that fail to adhere to the rules. Magic Bricks now caught up with the Commissioner of Public Instruction Department. Listen in to what she had to say.
All the unaided institutions which take in students would come under the purview of RT except for institutions with minority status.
Also, ma'am, the recent Karnataka Education Act of 2005, how about even preschools are also included in this, daycares are also included?
Preschools, as in LKG, would be included. So the lowest level at which you are admitting, if it is LKG, then you have to do the admission at LKG. Otherwise, it would be from 1st standard to 8th standard.
Okay, ma'am. Are you planning to actually come up with this new rules or new amendment as far as the recent actually molestation is concerned with the Belandur issue, ma'am? The Belandur
there are existing acts which are enumerated, and we also have a child protection policy, but then we would be trying to include it in the act and the provisions of Karnataka Education Act.
Okay, ma'am. So also my question to you here is, like, when are you planning to implement this as well? Are you planning to bring in more rules, more act as far as the daycare and preschools are concerned?
Daycare would be covered by Women and Child Development Department, but when it comes to preschool, pre-primary school, yes, we would be trying to implement it. Yeah.
Okay. What are the policies that you're looking at, ma'am, as far as the child is concerned?
Child protection policy is already there in existence, which was issued by the WCD. So all the acts which pertain to this kind of issues is enumerated. So under that act, we'll be taking action. But the thing is, in every school, you need to make certain committees, and then there would be a monitoring committee. These are the things that would be implemented in these institutions. Yeah.
Also, ma'am, we hear that as per Karnataka Education Act of 2000, in 2000 was said that daycares and as well as preschools were not supposed to be included or was not required. But now that this recent spate of molestations in the recent preschool, are you planning to ask more and more preschools to register as per this act?
As per the acts and rules, they need to be registered. 1997 rules, they need to be registered. There was a circular in between which is being withdrawn by the government.
Okay.
Yeah, wherein standalone institutions were not required to be registered. Yeah.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.